All right, can everybody hear me loud and clear on this line tonight? Welcome to Mindset Monday. Today is March the 25th, 2024. If you stay to the end of this call, I have a very, very special announcement that is coming to you guys tonight. So please stay to the end of this. But tonight's topic, let's get into it. We're going to do about 20 minutes or so of just mindset training. Okay, this is really, really important that we get in the right mindset right now on this line. If you're with me, put a number 1 in the chat that you're ready to tap into the right mindset. Are y'all ready for tonight's topic? Okay, tonight's topic is stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your time. Let's talk about it. Please put that in the chat. Thank you, Jackie. Who else has tapped into the topic tonight? Stop wasting your time. This is a very serious topic. I kind of touched on this in January. I touch on this like once a month, but tonight we're really going to get into it, why it's important to stop wasting time. Somebody put in the chat, what is today's date? What is today's date? Today is March the 25th of 2024. And I want you to ask yourself right now on the line, did you accomplish your New Year's resolution as of March 25th, 2024? Or were you wasting time? Did you accomplish your New Year's resolution as of March the 25th, 2024, or was you wasting time? Let's see who's going to keep it real with themselves tonight, right? Let's talk about it. One of the biggest struggles and one of the biggest obstacles for most people, especially in the first quarter of 2024 or any year that you get into, the first quarter is very interesting because the first quarter is where everybody, put this word in the chat, energy. Most people have high energy coming out of December, coming off the holidays. They have this high levels of energy, right? And they decide that they're going to make a change, right? We're going to make a change for the new year. We're going to come into the new year. And what ends up happening is a lot of people do not have the same energy, right, that they had on January 1. And then February 1 comes and they completely forget about their goals, right? Somebody put this in the chat. Stop procrastinating. I'm so serious when I say this, you guys. 2024 for me, it's a year where we have to kind of stop procrastinating, right? We have to kind of keep it real with ourselves at this point in time. We have to say like, yo, I told myself that I was going to do this and I'm not doing that, right? It's one of the biggest struggles. And a lot of people have this challenge because they don't have people keeping them accountable, or they didn't get a little notebook. Y'all, this is my little notebook on my desk, little floral. It matches my nails. Y'all see my little notebook? They don't have a book and a pencil, and they're not writing things down. The Bible says in Habakkuk, 2:2, write the vision and what? Who knows scripture? What does the Bible say about vision? Write the vision and what? Make it plain. If you're trying to achieve something incredible in 2024, I just want you to put me in the chat. You're trying to achieve something incredible. You're trying to really take this thing to the next level. You're really trying to get and ascend to a whole different dimension that, you know, for me, I can't even discuss where I'm trying to go with some people because it's so big, right? But at the same time, am I holding myself accountable by doing the first thing that everybody here should do tonight? Let me remind you, let me awaken you one good time. Please write things down, right? It is important and imperative to write things down and make it plain. Somebody put this word in the chat, focus. Let's talk about focus real quick. A lot of people struggle with focus, right? A lot of people do. They do not know how to focus. They blame it on everything and everybody. Oh, it's my man, it's the kids, it's the job, it's this, it's that. But if you wrote things down and you created for yourself a task list. Please write that down in the chat. A task list of every single thing that you needed to do from January 1st to now. What would have been the likelihood of you hitting your goals by now? Some of you will be 25% there. Some of you will be 50% there. Some of you will be 75% there. And some of you would have already smashed certain goals. Is this making sense to somebody? Yes? Okay. Major nugget. Y'all ready for this major nugget? Put a fire emoji in the chat. Major nugget. This is a 6-7 figure nugget I'm about to give y'all right now. Y'all ready? I'm about to help somebody. When you wake up in the morning, okay, the very first thing that you should do is pray, right? And I usually pray and ask for wisdom and guidance. I ask for nothing else, wisdom and guidance. And then the next thing after that, I'm checking my list. Some of y'all wake up in the morning and you grab your phone. Am I helping somebody right now? Let me run that back because I don't think somebody caught that. I don't think somebody caught that. Okay, so I'm going to run it back one more time, right? The first thing you should do in the morning is pray, right? Obviously, thank God for your life, right? Thank God for the roof over your head. Some people right now do not have a place to lay their head, right? Some people do not have the use and activity of their limbs, but we do. We can speak, we can communicate, we can log into a Zoom, right? I thank God. I ask for wisdom. I ask for guidance. And then the very next thing I do, I check what I got to do today. Some of you all, you grabbing this and you checking social media and you're checking on what other people got going on. You're logging into Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook before you check your goals list. And now today is March 25th, 2024. And we wondering why we haven't accomplished our goals yet. Who am I talking to on this call? Who am I talking to on this call tonight? Right? Are y'all with me on the line? Who am I talking to on this call? Again, my topic of conversation tonight is stop wasting time. Stop wasting time, right? Some of y'all take this cell phone to the bathroom. Y'all take it on to work. Y'all driving and y'all looking at it like we're not even thinking about our goals and we wondering why we're not hitting them. Does that make sense, y'all? Okay. Somebody write this down in the chat. Do not disturb. Because let me tell y'all something about me in the second quarter of 2024. You see from April 1st all the way up to June 30th, my phone gonna be on do not disturb, right? D&D, thank you, Faye. Somebody put in the chat, why should you put your phone on D&D for the next 90 days? What's my topic? You don't have time to waste. You need to focus. You need to concentrate on what it is that you have to do. You don't have time for the gossip. You don't have time for the going out, the turning up. You don't have time for any of that, right? You don't have time for any of that. You have to do what it is that you have to do with complete laser focus, right? I want to see you guys win. I always tell you guys all the time that it is my desire as a mentor, as a coach, for people to come tell me, Coach Max, I paid off my car. Coach Max, I invested into this. I bought this and that. My family is financially free. I'm good. I'm able to move how I want to move. I'm able to give my kids what I want to give them. You know what the worst feeling in the world is? Let me tell y'all something. The worst feeling in the world is when December comes around every year and you look at your children and you cannot give them what you want to give them. Let me talk to somebody. Or when your birthday rolls around and you sitting there on the couch in your house and you just not even celebrating yourself because you don't have the means to do so. That was me at one point in my life. I want y'all to write this down if you're taking notes, or just write this in the chat. I will not have a repeat of last year. I will not. Now, this is not for everybody, right? But I know for me, I will not have a repeat of last year. I will not have a repeat of 2023. I will not have a repeat of 2022. I will not have a repeat of 2021, and we can stop. I will not have a repeat of 2020. A lot of you are still unprepared, right? You're not ready for some natural disaster. You're not ready for you to lose your income resource. You're not ready for the things of this world. And we all know, we're all adults on this line. Emergencies happen, right? Our children get sick. Our parents become ill. Every and anything can happen. We have no idea. The tire could go flat on the car, right? We could lose our homes to a flood. There's so many different variables that can happen. When are we going to take serious obtaining knowledge to change our future? I will not repeat last year or the years before. Thank you, Lady T. I won't do it, right? At some point, we have to take accountability. And I want to just test this group out really quickly in the chat that I messed up and I was playing. Just put it in the chat if that's you. If you was playing and you was wasting time, it always starts with acceptance and just being honest and transparent to yourself. I messed up. I was playing. Thank you, Sherelle. I dropped the ball. I should have done a little bit better. You know, I wasn't exactly writing things down, right? I wasn't waking up in the morning intentionally ready to work on my stuff, right? We can't keep doing that, right? The next thing that I want to say to you guys is prioritize what's important, right? Prioritize what is important. And that's also going to come with your task list. What's important, right? Hanging out with my friends on the weekend, watching Netflix and Hulu, you know, going to brunch, having a mimosa. Is that important? Or locking in. Somebody please put that in the chat. Locking in. Locking in. Locking in. What's important? Spending money that we don't have. Prioritizing our goals. Writing things down. Or locking in. Okay. I want you to put a number 2 in the chat right now. If I gave you an opportunity to lock in with me for 30 days, would you do it? Let me see all the serious people on this call. If I gave you the opportunity and I jumped in here with you and say, you know what, we're going to lock in for 30 days. Who would do it with me? I want to see. I'm serious, y'all. I'm serious, y'all. Ryan, are you on the line? Let me make the question sweeter. If Ryan and I and Amelia was to lock in with y'all for 30 days, let me ask the serious question. All right, we're gonna change the number to a number 4. If me, Ryan, and Amelia was to lock in with you guys for 30 days, would you lock in with us? Right? Y'all ready for my announcement? Amelia and Ryan, y'all think they ready for my? I don't know if they ready.
I think it's being wild right now. I think they're definitely ready. What do you think, Ryan?
Ryan, what do y'all think they? I don't know. Let's see. Soundbar ready. The soundbar is ready. Definitely. Definitely. Well, I want to make a major announcement to you guys. And I'm excited to make this announcement to you guys. Those of you that are here, you are getting this live. Oh, Ryan says to unmute him. Let's see. You are a co-host. Okay, you got me in a spotlight. Hold on. Oh, did I mute everybody? Hold on. Yo, y'all are so funny. You should be able to unmute now. Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, you did that on purpose.
No, I didn't. I would never do that to you.
Yeah, but what's up?
I said if we gave people the opportunity to lock in with us for 30 days, would they lock in with us? And then I asked, do you think that they're ready for the announcement?
Well, I don't think they're ready for the announcement. I don't think so, but we're gonna tell them anyway. So I mean, but yeah, I definitely think so. I think they're gonna be really excited. This is something that we I guess we're game planning for what, a couple months now. We've been just thinking like what's the best way to really tap into you guys on another level, on a more intimate level. And what we did was we realized like I think it was like the inception of TTA in 2022, but we had ran a couple boot camps and it was really, really successful. And a lot of people got knowledge from it. Even still to this day, we get people wanting the replays from those boot camps that we did like 2 years ago. And, you know, we no longer did it because we just were prioritizing elite guys, as you already know. So we wanted to do something special for everybody, and kind of break some new territory in at the same time with you guys. So I'll let you do the announcement, Matt, since you know, since it's your call and everything.
Got you. So if y'all ready in the chat, say ready. Y'all ready in the chat, say ready. So we have never, ever, ever in the trade authority history done something like what I'm about to tell you guys. And again, the topic of conversation of tonight was stop wasting time. So the executive team here got together and we've been planning over the last couple months all of these different things that we want to bring to the table. And I'm going to share my screen and show you guys exactly what we're going to do in the month of April. Okay, somebody put the month of April in the chat. April 2024 in the chat right now. In April 2024, we are having a trading marathon go on for the entire month of April. And we're giving everybody here the opportunity to lock in with us every weekend in April of 2024. Each weekend, we will have life-changing virtual events. We understand that a lot of people, you know, we just came from Jacksonville, Florida, and a lot of people hit us up and they were like, hey, I live in this country, that country, I live in this state, that state, or I'm disabled and I'm just not able to make it out. Would you guys consider doing something virtual? And at first we were like, no, you guys have to kind of try to make it. And we're still doing our tour and everything like that, but we're doing a marathon, okay? And I wanna show you guys what is gonna take place in this marathon, okay? I'm gonna answer your questions at the end of the call. Please pay attention. So we are going to have several boot camps go on every single weekend, okay? And I'm gonna drop this link in the chat for you guys in a second. Amelia, if you could drop the link so people can follow along, all right? So the first weekend is gonna be a beginner's boot camp. So if you wanna jump in, we're gonna kick off your intro to Forex, how to get started with your trading, beginner trading concepts. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to have a Q&A. All right. Weekend number 2, we're going to go over the trading view version of our toolbox indicator tools. We're going to give you techniques, and we're also going to give you guys an intro to futures training. So I don't know about y'all, but we've been talking about this for a long time. And one of the things that I tell you guys, and Ryan tells you guys all the time when we're trading, is a chart is a chart. Please put that in the chat. A chart is a chart. And one of the things that I am big on as a trading coach and mentor, and I'm very big on this, especially when it comes to social media and when it comes to other traders out there in the trading space. I wish somebody would say they could out trade Coach Max. I wish somebody would, because I can trade anything. And we want to teach you guys asset management, and we want to teach you how to trade different assets. We've literally spent years, Ryan and I have been talking lately, and we literally been like, yo, we've been trading so much. We've been trading Forex so much, to the point now when we look at crypto, futures, stock, mutual funds, dividends, bonds, futures, it's the same charts to us. The only thing different is the platform. And we want to give you guys strategies and techniques behind that. So that's going to be really fun. Then the 3rd weekend of April, we're going to go into Confluence Mastery. We kind of tapped into this in our Jacksonville live event. And we literally taught step by step how to execute trades with confidence, how to increase your trading profitability. Who here on the line, you kind of know what you're doing, but you're getting stuck. You're like, I don't know if my confirmations are right, my confluences are in order, I'm executing trades at the wrong time, or, you know, my timing's off, or my trading plan is slightly off. Those type of things will be gone over in that training. Okay. And again, most of these sessions are 2 days. All right. And Sunday, we're going to talk about the history of money. So I've been teaching you guys for a very, very long time, a side of me that I don't show. Okay. And I'm building out a very, very big financial literacy program. And I want to give you guys a sneak peek to that program during this boot camp. I want to teach you about money. I'm going to teach you things about your social security number. I want to teach you about the Federal Reserve. I want to teach you about all the way going back to things like the Great Depression and why certain things are around your 401k. What does that mean? Your pension, you know, how your age groups affect you, financially, credit, all kind of stuff. I'm not going to too much gems right now, but in this training, we're going to go over those things, financial things that I've never shared with you ever before, ever. Okay. And the last weekend of April, we're going to do with you guys a second version or a follow-up call to the futures trading. Okay, we want to show you different assets. I was actually trading a futures contract today. All right, this is the S&P 500 mini futures. And I was looking at this today and I was like, oh, easy. It's not points or pips, but we'll talk about that. But easy trade. So this same confluences, same language, same chart, different platform. Okay, somebody following me? And then I'm going to give you guys a second outlook on financial literacy. Again, we're going to talk about your money. A lot of people are making money in trading, but they don't know how to manage their money. They don't understand financial management, financial literacy, how to invest it. They don't understand things like how the wealthy, and when I say wealthy, I'm talking about how billionaires move. I want to bring some of that knowledge to this platform. And again, Ryan is going to go over a lot of your confluence training, a lot of your futures training, a lot of like how to piece this stuff together. The Trading View Toolbox version is coming out in its beta. Okay. And we're excited to show you how to use that, not only for Forex, but in the futures market as well. Right. So you guys have the opportunity to join. All right. I'm going to drop the link, but let me say this. 2 things you should know before you sign up. You can sign up for each individual weekend. Okay. And if you do it that way, you have the option of just getting a ticket to come to class. You can just come to class, take notes, and go about your business. But you do have the option of purchasing class with a replay. You have that option. Or you can just say, I want to go all in, and you can purchase the bundle, and the bundle gives you access to every single training for the entire month of April. Again, locking in with myself, Ryan, and Amelia, right? And we're going to show you everything. You also will gain 60 days access to the training, okay, after the training is over. And I want to tell you guys something very, very near and dear to my heart. Ryan and Amelia don't even know I'm about to say this, but you guys listen. I've been coaching and mentoring in this space for 7 years, and I'm not going to be online much longer, you guys, right? And so when I say lock in with me for a month, I'm very serious when I say lock in with me for a month. I do feel like as a mentor, I'm expanding in different areas and arenas and things like that. I'm going to continue to trade and continue to coach you guys. But, you know, it's coming to a point in time where, you know, I have to go to different levels. Do y'all understand? So you can't expect the coach to be around forever, right? And I need y'all to understand that the type of content that I'm coming out with now, most of it doesn't even have to do with trading. Most of it has to do with, do you understand money, right? And I want to give you guys a sneak peek of that information during the boot camp. So I'm excited. Who's excited and fired up? I'm telling you guys, I have so much information to bring to you. Ryan is fired up and excited as well, ready to share with you guys the toolbox, showing you guys exactly how to utilize TradingView and our tools that we put together. We want to show you some things about futures, and Ryan can kind of expand on that, right? But it's up to you to lock in. And let me say this to you guys. When these dates come and go, you will not be able to purchase the replay after. This is a one-time offer. You have to get in now or on the day that class is getting in, and the opportunity will go away forever. So this is up to you guys. Ryan, do you have anything else you want to add on top of that? I've said my piece.
No, guys, like, so I'm really excited about it because so many people have been asking us about futures, about the toolbox, about a lot of different things. And Max and I were actually going to do live events, just touring for all of April. Actually, we were going to hit like 4 or 5 different cities and come to see you guys personally. But what we realized is that there's so many people who are actually in different countries, so many people in different time zones, so many people who want the replays because, as you guys know, the live events don't have any virtual tickets.
Right.
And we're like, you know what? Why don't we just make it affordable for everyone for the whole month of April? We're going to tap into everything that we're doing. So you guys get training on everything that you need, whether it's the toolbox, whether it's futures, whether it's the beginner boot camp, the intermediate stuff, the advanced content that we have. There's so many different levels and layers that we're going to be covering every single weekend in April. And I'm just really, really excited. There are some other announcements, but I'm going to leave that for another call. But I want you guys to know there are some other things that we are adding to that as well too. And there will be some giveaways and stuff like that that we're going to be doing. So yeah, guys, I hope you're excited because we really are too, and we can't wait to get started with you.
Yes. So if you want it all for April, you will hit the button that says I want it all for April 2024. And once again, this includes every single training that we will have. Whether you're able to attend or not, you will gain access to the replays. Okay, if you hit that I want it all button. For everybody else, if you just want to come to class, take notes, get the information, you can click on these links and you will have 3 options. Okay, it'll tell you what class, the date, the time. The times are the same every single weekend, 4 p.m. Eastern to 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay, and then you will class attendance only, attendance plus the 30-day replay, or if you want the entire month, you would check out for that. And these classes are super affordable. Okay, everybody, like literally, this is not about us. It's definitely about you guys. And anybody on here that's been trading for a very long time, I kind of just want to show you guys Trading View really quickly. Okay, and I want you guys to just tap in with me really quick. I'm gonna ask you a question, right? Let's look at Euro USD really quickly, right? Do we all recognize these candlesticks on the Euro USD chart? Yes or no? We kind of see the green and red. We might see some patterns, right? We kind of understand support and resistance, key levels. Yes or no in the chat. Do we recognize this chart? All right, I'm gonna go on Trading View and I'm gonna go to the symbol search. Do we see these assets right here, you guys? You guys see these assets? Stocks, put them in the chat for me. Stocks, right? This is mutual funds. You got futures. You can trade Forex, right? Let's put the different assets in here. Crypto, right? Indices or the index. You got bonds and you have economy, right? And little to everybody's belief. Let's go over the futures really quickly. I was looking at the S&P earlier today. Do we recognize these candlesticks? Do we recognize the same, right? Descending channel, right? The level of major support. Thank you, Lady T, right? We recognize this W pattern here. Yeah. Retest of the support. I've said enough. I want it all for April 2024. We don't show you how to capitalize because the chart is a chart. We've been teaching this stuff too long, and we really just want to take it up a notch. Structure is structure, pattern is pattern, candlesticks are candlesticks, chart is a chart. So why are we as investors and traders not capitalizing on all of the different assets that there is to trade? So we're going to take it up a notch in April. So we're looking forward to seeing you guys in class. I've said enough here. I'm excited. Ryan and I have really been studying, locking in, trading, using our own toolbox tools alongside the futures market, looking at the, different assets as well, how we can capitalize in many, many different ways, invest long-term, medium, these contracts, trading the indices on the Forex market and comparing the two and seeing how we can make the most money. And that's what we want to share with you guys in April. So again, we're covering beginner content, Trading View, we're covering futures. I'm going to give you guys as much information as I can in the 3 hours that I have with you guys for the last 2 weekends on money. I want to teach you about money and teach you how to capitalize and save and earn and invest and move like the rich. Okay, you do not have to be an elite member to join. This is open to any and everybody who wants to lock in with us in April. Anybody. All right. With that being said, if you guys are excited, just put some fire emojis in the chat. We're going to let you guys go. And don't forget tonight's topic, stop wasting time, right? Get your mind right, write things down, get your task list together, change your energy, and check yourself. If you did not complete any of your New Year's resolutions, I'm going to give you an opportunity in the second quarter to restart, right? Like you got some jumping cables, like a car battery dead, and restart yourself. Okay? And lock in. All right? I love you guys. I'm excited. Here's the website one more time in the chat. And we see you guys on the inside. All right? To my elite students, I'll see you in New York session on Wednesday. All right, Amelia and Ryan, do you have anything else to say before I lock off?
No, nope, you killed it. So, fire emoji in the chat. See you guys on the inside.
See you on the inside. Amelia, you got anything else?
Hey guys, yeah, I would just say if you guys have any questions at all, or if you need help with the checkout, just shoot an email to support@thetradeauthority.com and I'm more than happy to help you out.
Okay, awesome. And before we leave, I'm just letting y'all know when the date and time comes, one more time, these classes will disappear. So don't email Amelia at support like, hey, today is April 8th and I'm trying to get in on such and such class. It's going to be gone. All right. Love you guys. Appreciate y'all. Love you, TTA. See you on the inside. Peace.